Good morning, students. Welcome back to EVS classes. Today we see the topic Habitat of Lesson 2 Diversity in Animal Life. What do you mean by habitat? It means the natural environment of an organism, the type of place in which it is natural for it to live and grow. Here, the habitat means the animals or the human beings has to need a suitable environment where they can able to get a food, better climate, so that they can able to survive in the world. So every animal and every human being needed a suitable climate and suitable place so that they may live in this world. Now we'll see in the book what is written. The animal kingdom compressed diverse type of animals with different habits, distinct body features, and diverse behavioral pattern. Means the animals having a different habit of eating. Some animals are eating only flesh, some are eating leaves. You can see the differentiate between the animals, and they are having a body features. They are having a different types of bodies. Some are walking with the body, some are walking with the leg, with four legs, and some animals with two legs. So there are different features in animals also, and their different behavior pattern. They are not mixing. Monkeys are climbing in the tree, but lion is not the climbing in the tree, no. So they are having a different behavioral pattern. All this actually depend on the habitat in which the animals live. Means these changes we see in animals according to their livelihood, where they live and which place they are living. According to that, they are changing their habitat and their features. Now, we will see the further. You will see in the black line that is a definition. The definition you have to learn and write in your copy. Along with this, you have to write the different types of habitat. In the further video, you will see how many types of habitats are there. Definition means the animals need a suitable environment for their living, for reproduce, means giving a birth to a new baby, and to survive. Survive means to live their life for longer. Animals develop habits, features, behavior pattern, and they suits their habitat. See in this picture, you can see that fish are habited to live in a water. They cannot live outside the water. So their habitat is to live in a water. Just see the next picture. This is tiger. Tiger habitat is to live in a heavy forest, means dark forest. They cannot able to survive outside the forest because they do not get the animals to eat. So their habitat to live in a jungle. Come to the next picture. This is a polar bear. Polar bear habitat is to live in a cold place. They cannot able to survive in a summer place. They have to need a winter place. They can able to survive. And like a penguin also, penguin cannot able to survive in a summer place. So they need a winter place to survive. Now we will see the video for our better explanation. What is the habitat means? By looking this video, you have to write down the different types of habitat and how the habitat works in different animals. So see carefully this video.
Habitats. Habitat is a place where an organism lives. Habitat provides food, shelter, and climatic condition for the organism to live comfortably and multiply its species. Habitat can vary for different organisms. Let us discuss some of these habitats. Generally, habitat is classified into three major types: terrestrial habitat, aquatic habitat, aerial habitat. When the substrate that supports the organisms is land, it is called terrestrial habitat. The organisms in this habitat are known as terrestrial or land-dwelling organisms. The physical factors that support life in terrestrial habitat are plentiful supply of oxygen, availability of water, availability of sufficient light and temperature, but it should be remembered that there are a lot of fluctuations in these factors. These factors vary from place to place and season to season. Thus, extreme conditions may exist in a terrestrial habitat. Aquatic habitat exists in the medium of water. That is, water is the substrate that supports life. Thus, it is evident that ponds, lakes, rivers, and seas are aquatic habitats. The physical factors, though similar to terrestrial habitats, differ in their intensity. Water, the medium of the habitat, varies in its content of dissolved salts. The variation is from fresh water to extremely saline condition in the oceans. Only dissolved oxygen is available in water. Light intensity varies according to the depth of the water body. Temperature varies depending on the depth of the water, but extreme fluctuations are rare. Here, air or atmosphere is the medium that supports life. All flying animals occupy aerial habitats, but none of them exclusively live in an aerial habitat. Their dwellings may be on trees or ground. Physical factors like oxygen, light, and warmth are plentiful in the aerial habitat. Animals that make their dwellings in trees are called arboreal animals. Monkeys, koala bears, iguanas, and certain types of snakes are some of the arboreal animals.
Dear students, I hope this topic habitat is clear to you. Whatever the homework I have given you, do in your note copy. Thank you and have a nice day.